Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back to another Marvel Strike Force Cosmic Crucible recap with your boy, I am Root. What's good, y'all? So, I just gotta say, okay, it took, what, 6 weeks? 5 weeks? 6 weeks. 6 weeks with one more week to go. But, check it out, check it out, check it out right here. Right here, right here, right here. That's what's up. Your boy's back in Diamond. Holla. Yo, man, I'm telling you. Let's just see. We smoked everybody. And the best part is that I was the lowest in the bracket with my, well, now 48 million. And my two opponents, so they got 146, beating y'all. Look at that, look at that. See? With the top three, in the top three with the lowest score, and I won every single match. So let's see. Nomad was my round. He was my final opponent. I think we faced him before. 60 million. Yes. Actually, no. That was my round 2 opponent. Yeah, Bad Docs was my final opponent. And we're at 69. So, what is that? A 21 million punch up, right? I think Nomad, Nomad actually went up a bit. He was about 58. So, boy, 58 or 59. So, kudos to you in the last couple days. Reaching that. And then, who was my first? Twisted, this guy. Let's see. Load. Will you load? There we go. 57. Again, hats off to my opponent. All around. But what I find interesting and why not many people do it is this crazy defense. So I'll show you what I changed up a bit just to be annoying. All right. So again, I haven't changed my room 1. Only a couple upgrades. I think I made Robbie a level 5. Isotope level 5 blaster. That's one of the major upgrades that he got. And then, of course, I'm pretty sure he's 98 as well, right? So again, not overly massive, but we get the suck out teams the way I want. But this is what I changed this week. So prior to that, for the last, I think, 3 weeks, I've been using Red Hulk, Green Hulk, and what's her name? Peggy. But it's not really doing much, right? So I decided let's change it up a bit, right? So at least it's requiring a sack or a one shot. So in my one opponent from last trial was the only person to really one shot that room. Everybody else ran into trouble. And if you look, this is going to suck out most teams, right? And so that's what I got to give a big ass credit to is the my opponents, man, just not knowing what to do. So it's not their fault, right? Just I outflanked them. And then if we look back, so we'll do a little recap here. So Twisted, right? Twisted was that 50 some odd million. So again, just to show y'all, okay, 48 million. All right, I was bottom of the rankings. Everybody was like 55 to 60 some odd million. And in case that, like, I think Bad Docs was one of the most. So you see what I'm always up against, right? Again, I'm gonna try to keep this video nice and short, but give you the rundown, quick results recap here. Again, right? Some things I just tried, and I'm happy that I have documents now because I know what wins. And full hive mind, yeah. New Warriors is gonna beat that, okay? And this was an honest mistake. I tried to be fancy, but didn't work out, right? I don't know what I was trying. I think I was trying some older tactics, but again, just if you ever see any form of like Extreme X-Men, just use Vulture Sup 6, right? That's what you're going to do to win. It's going to win every time. This one, again, I was just kind of horsing around, trying new things out. And you know what? Nakia for the win, okay? And you'll see, I think, in the next video why Nakia really matters. And I was running M'Baku just to try things out, but I understand Nakia's relevance and what makes her important, okay? And so this was a sack team, and I probably could have gone in and one-shotted it with something different, but again, if the Black Knight's low enough, you may not necessarily need to sack it, or if you are going to sack it, at least try to take out some of the opponents, which you'll see in my next trial. Again, even with a Doom, this team's still making it, right? And then we go You don't need to overly invest in Falcon. He'll do the job just fine with low investment. You know what? Maybe we'll make that a thumbnail. I don't know what, but if anything, we'll keep things for records. How about that? How about that? Okay. And then this one, I'm really liking Hive Mind, Lizard, and Apocalypse to take out Super Skrulls and Secret Defenders. Honestly, Hive Mind is the way to go when it comes to Hive Mind and Lizard when it comes to Secret Defenders. Okay, that was just a little RNG fest that didn't go my way, but luckily my cleanup crew did. All right, so again, right, you got to do what you got to do. See, look, easy matches, but my opponent couldn't full clear me, and you'll see here, right? So again, I'm not sure if that was how much of a sack that was, but this is the team that, for me, is causing a bit of ruckus. Now, both my opponents, so we'll quickly just go over here, right? No need to show too much. But my first two opponents couldn't full clear this room, okay? So you'll see what kind of damage is going down and why, especially if you get them low enough, they will obliterate you, okay? So, yeah, good times all around. Then we go over to Trial 2. There's the results. So again, Nomad, right? You saw how strong he was. Again, I was trying something. I just wanted to see, but I shouldn't have. All right. Again, doesn't matter. Well, I think it kind of matters the room, but Superior 6 with Vulture is the way to go to beat any form of extreme. That's just how you're gonna do it. This one, I actually forgot. I forgot to bring in Lizard, and that was my mistake. Okay, because you really need Lizard to strip all the buffs on the other team, make him a skirmisher, and you honestly can see what the damage is. Look at that. It was a 600k punch up, and it finally worked in my favor. Again, room rules matter. So outside of room 6, 1, or 3, you'll probably stand a good chance at one-shotting any form of Secret Defenders with Sus or something like that. But as you go forward, you'll see the common threads here. Okay, a little bit of, oh, you know why? It's because my internet's not plugged in. Okay, so here we go again. Nice little punch up, right? Nakia really matters, and now that I made the switch and I understand her role, Nakia matters. And so this is the one I was like, you know what? That's a low enough Black Knight. Not overly aggressive tunes involved in there, so I'm not going to just sack it. I'm going to attempt to attack them, and it worked out. Okay, sometimes just do what you got to do in the first run, so that your second run's a lot easier. Okay, then it brought in the cleanup crew, and away we go. I'm telling you, Val on offense is the way to go. Okay, this one again, right? I think I made the mistake of being rescue in, but I think I'm going back to, what's his name? Iron Man Infinity War or something like that. So again, this one worked out nicely, okay? Go back to my defense. This is a low enough punch across. That's why he lost most of his team. Most of my opponents are punch ups, so they're going to do a lot better in efficiency, okay? But where they suck out the teams, and this is why I'm talking about bait teams, all right? So again, Full Hive Mind, cool, beats Infinity Watch. Y'all seen the hybrid combos out there that content creators are doing, but I'm also seeing a lot of failures, okay? Again, nothing too overly aggressive, right? I've changed up a couple of things, or no, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, you'll see in my final round what differences I made on defense, just to change it up a bit. But look, no chance. Combat canceled, didn't work. I'm not sure what happened. But officially just got destroyed. So I love that when my teams. It must suck when you can't full clear. Luckily, there's no events happening, but it made all the difference. Okay. Then we'll go down to the last one, which put me in the winner's circle, which I'm finally happy to say that after six trials, I'm back in Diamond. Okay, so I went first 2 trials, 1 and 2, and then the next 4 were all 2 and 1. Oh, sorry, yeah. The next 3 trials were 2 and 1, and now I finally went 3 and 0. So we keep on moving up. We'll get into Diamond for the last trial, and then I'm probably gonna get bumped down because that's how they did what they do when this new season starts, which is fine because I don't mind being the Platinum Diamond status. Okay, but again, learn my lesson. brought in Vulture, again, made him a Raider. That's what matters for this room. And you will obliterate your opponents every time, okay? This is the team that I didn't play it rightly. And again, my bad. And going forward, because I invested in him a little bit more, I'm going to use Iron Man Infinity Watch, okay? If you're wondering why, I just like trying things out, all right? Stage 3, I brought in Doom, and it almost worked, but I misplayed it, okay? And you can see basically what happened, just to avoid time, is that I targeted the wrong people. So anytime you see Gamma Sus, as long as they're not in room 4, you should bring in Masters of Evil with Doom. Doom next to, you know what? Here, I'll just show you. Enough of my talking. This is the way. This is how you beat Gamma Sus, okay? Masters of Evil with Doom. You'll see where I misplayed it. I should have went to the right when Doom got the ultimate off, but I went to the left. And you'll see what I mean by that is I probably should have done basic or special basic ultimate, but I didn't play it that way. Okay. Again, I apologize. Yeah. This is why I didn't want to do it, but you'll see. This should wrap up pretty quickly. I hope you like these videos. They show you a different perspective because I don't normally play like the cookie cutter teams, and I know a lot of content creators out there are pushing the same things, but if you also notice, the pattern is some of them aren't doing too well, right? I'm surprised at some of their defenses personally, but I'm also shocked at how many Secret Defenders Noir I see at the top end level, because in my brackets it's like sus, okay? So this is why, again, I didn't upgrade my Doom to gear tier 18. He's still gear tier 17, level 95. Right, but so you go on ability block Hulk so he doesn't get the taunt off, and then there you go, right? He's gonna bring Kang for the ride, put a couple vulnerables around, 1, 2, and then there is 3. Okay, now what I should have done was the special or basic special over here to the right. That would have done much better, but I also wanted to delete She-Hulk because, you know, she can wreck you, and look at that. See, I didn't do it in time. Luckily, you're removing the stuff. Positive effects, okay? But he had just offense up for days, okay? So we got to kill everybody that we needed, but unfortunately we just couldn't kill Sus. There goes his ultimate. Our ultimate right there kills everybody. Again, that's fine. Don't really matter about that. We came out with the cleanup, okay? I guess, yeah, there's the special. So we burned the moves that we needed to. Val is a super clutch sus cleanup killer, okay? Once you get through whatever his first turn is, then she makes a big difference, okay? I just kind of noticed something about Gwenum there. It's the first time I'm seeing her blown up like this. All right, going back to what's good. Oh my gosh. Again, I apologize for the delay. I'm trying here. So here we go, results. Yeah, my opponent, good on you, but I just play better. So, and you can see where if I made smarter decisions, I really haven't. I'm not used to Pegasus on room 4, so I thought something, but they got all the energy. She deleted Archangel turn 1. I came back in, and that's my cleanup. Okay, so smarter play did the job, and then we go to room 5. No chance, okay? No chance, especially with the summons. It's gonna be game over. So that was a good match too. And then here, right? Hive Mind. Again, wanted to try something, right? And it wasn't too bad. Not too bad. You know, ability block. That's why I honestly like bringing Venom in with Void Knight. A lot of people take him off the list, but you want to be able to spread the ability block, okay? So again, right? Much bigger punch down. You can see how quickly they dominated. 25 probably only took a couple hits and game over, okay? But you'll see the MVP team once again, right, is my Secret Defenders with Sus. All right, if you look, this is a one-shot. So if you ever want to know how to beat certain teams, again, punching down, bro, you're going to get it done. Okay, so when you got Black Knight on offense, you stand a pretty good chance of doing it. So this is a person using 5,000 IQ. Again, easy wins. Dormammu, you know, what you would call it. Got it. Again, full clearing. but this is where we won. Okay, and we actually won the third round by 7 points. Okay, I think you saw that in the recap. So like, he threw everything, got the double exposed out there, or double exhaust, triple, whatever you want to call it, but we held it down. So again, thanks for tuning in to the length of this video. Just kind of giving you some different options on what's been working for me. Might work for you. Again, I don't know where you are in leagues or what your opponents are, but I just know that my opponents should not be in Platinum 3 or even Diamond 1. I think because of the squishiness that's going down with everyone keeping going up or whatever. However, you know, Marvel Strike Force does the rating systems here, because I know the certain brackets get smaller and smaller, therefore bigger team players are going to be in the smaller brackets. Okay, I think I heard that there's only 13 people in Grandmasters. That can't be right. There should be at least 50, right? Top 50 should be Grandmasters, or even top 100 should be Grandmasters, and then as you go down, it keeps getting better, like a larger bracket. Okay, look at me, I'm loving this. I think this is the highest I've ever been. I'm definitely going to shoot for top 2,000 in the world, but I will definitely settle for top 2,200, right? If I'm below 2,500, that makes me happy. So with 1 week left, again, play how you want, but I'm still going to be annoying, okay? So again, hope you like this video. Hope you like some of these recaps. It just gives you a different perspective on how to play, especially from someone who, I guess, what is it, a minnow you want to call me? I have spent in the course of my my inception. I'm not a free-to-play player, but I'm definitely not someone that spends every month. Okay, I only really spend from time to time, and thus makes it a lot harder for me to advance. Right? Just so you are aware, I haven't even purchased any of these guys, mini uniques. What I do purchase is the other unique. Okay. So again, just to show you my Dark Dimension 7 roll, just a little tidbit. But again, right, you see all my red dots. As a master hoarder, you got to play smart. You only got to invest in the tunes that will have value. And then I'm taking a page out of LVP. I'm not overly investing in my Cosmic Crucible teams. I'm just managing with what I have. Okay, and what I have seems to be working. And so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And anyway, I hope you liked it. You know, I just like, again, sharing my knowledge of how I play this game in hopes I can help others out who are in the similar situation of game style play. Maybe you're fed up of seeing the same generic stuff out there, but again, right, just trying to bring something new to the table. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you liked it. Catch you on the next one. 1 week left. Have fun, y'all.